Beautiful San Francisco morning, and I'm Dick Blackington, and I was the commissioning executive officer of USS Brooke from 1965 through 1967. I was the exec for Commander Walters and then Commander Bruce Stone, who relieved Bob Walters. So delight to be here in San Francisco with all of you, and hopefully we'll see you again next year in Galveston. God willing, and the creek don't rise.
Good memories?
Don't want to hear any alarms.
How'd that happen?
I'm Tom Adamets, 1965, 1968 Soderman. Fifth reunion, sixth reunion, I've lost track. In San Francisco, we're having a hell of a good time. Looking forward to our cruise next year. And thanks, Scott, for making these things.
That was that extra beer on the right side. That's what that was. Oh, look at that. This guy moved to the back.
Hi, I'm Newell Wisely, GMG2. Served on the Brook from 65 to 67. Started at pre-com and had a lot of good stories. Most of the people, actually everybody here has heard. I've been asked not to go through any of my long stories right now. Had a wonderful time. I know San Francisco has been absolutely fantastic. Glad to be here.
He's right. My name's Wozlewski. I was the FTG on the ship. And, yeah, I love being here. I made all but one of these. And Tom and Steve have done a great job all the years that they've been doing it. I'm ready to vote for them again.
Anybody? He's ready to go.
My name is Jimmy Hanna. I was the plank owner PN, 65 to 67. I have been to 4 of these reunions and have enjoyed every one and hope to make many more. I certainly would have liked to have seen Boats Shin, Wes Feeler, the cook of the Brook, here for this reunion. Maybe they'll come next time. Billy Marr would have been great to be here also.
Okay, I'm Larry Whitaker. I was on the ship from 1965 to 1970. I was sonar tech. I left there and went to Fleet Sonar School, Key West, for instructor duty.
Right.
Left there and went to the USS Conningham. I spent 5 years on there. Picked up warrant officer. Went from warrant officer to LDO and retired in 1994 after 30 years and 2 months off the USS Carl Vinson, which is a nuclear carrier.
Anybody miss?
Hi, I'm Steve Hunt, STG on the Brook from 65 to 68. This is our 5th annual reunion. We've had a great time, great tours, and business meeting in the morning, and then tomorrow night our banquet. And we'll have a surprise Elvis at the banquet show up, and that's about it. Just having a great time. Thank you.
Jim Delaney. I was a BT on the Brook. I was on the pre-com crew up in Seattle. I got on board 64. In the fall of 64, me, B.H. Turpin, Johnny Lee Scott, Roosevelt Russell, Hilton, Jelena. We were the first 6 BTs on board the ship. We all went through P-Fire training school together in Philadelphia. Met Captain Walters up there. Put her in commission. Rode her until 66. And went on to do over 20 years in the Navy after that. I found something I like to do.
All right, thank you, Jim.
I was a radarman, plank owner from 65 to 68. Had a good time, first reunion. Having a ball.
My name is Jack McAvoy. I was a QM3 on the Brook from the years 1971 to 73. This is my first reunion, and it was definitely worth the trip from Pennsylvania to come out and rediscover a part of my life that I've not been in touch with for many, 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 many years. But it's been great fun. San Francisco is a great city, and I've enjoyed a lot of meeting some new people. My only regret is that there's nobody from the ship when I was on it that's at this reunion. So hopefully if anybody ever watches this who was on the board in those years, 71 to 73, I'd love to get in touch with you again. All right, thanks for the opportunity.
Thanks, Jack.
My name's Leroy Schultz. I was a seaman, radarman, when I came on board in December of 67 and stayed on board till December of 70 and left as a second class. Spent a lot of time hugging the radar units, and I think we had two really great storms we went through on the way to Vietnam, and spent a lot of time watching a few people get seasick. Never had that opportunity, and I don't want it. Thanks.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Scott Youngren, the ET3 on the Brooke from commissioning to June 1967, and I'm glad that Newell's here again to do all the interviews, and I hope this those of you that didn't make it can enjoy this. I'm glad to see my buddy Dan Durniak, who was one of my leaders in the ET shop, and remember we had a pretty good time there.
I'm Chief Hospital Corpsman Dennis Gale. I served from 1977 to 1980. I'm from Ocala, Florida. It's my wife Mila Gale. I married her in the Philippines, and we're happy to be here, and it's a great reunion.
I'm Gunther Newman, Chief PT, 1966 to 1970, and I kept that old bucket running, and it was tough, let me tell you. Other than that, y'all have a good cruise. See you later.
My name is Jose Bracamonte. I was a gunner's mate on the Brooke from 65 to 67. And I've been to about 4 of these reunions, and they're the best. Of all the ships I've been on, this is the best one. And luckily this year, my son and I found each other, and he was here for a couple, 3 nights, but wasn't long enough, but I'm glad that he came. My wife's here with me, and she's not in the best of health, but she comes with me every time. And hopefully I can make as many as there's left. Thank you.